10 Marvel movies coming in 2020 and 2021. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Movie Royale. When it comes to action movies, movies from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, aka MCU, tops the list. Setting new standards, the MCU has never failed to fulfill the hyped promises the pre-movie sequels and trailer provide. With millions of fans across the globe, they crave for more movies from the production horse. It may seem a long-term plan, but Marvel has already planned out most of their movies for 2020 and 2021. For the fans, of course. Here is our top 10 list of movies coming in 2020 and 2021. Morbius. Morbius is a Marvel movie belonging to the Spider-Verse of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Tom Holland would be starring as the Spider-Man, which is of no surprise, and Jared Leto would be introduced as the Spider-Man's main villain. The movie would be directed by Daniel Espinosa, and it is expected for Michael Keaton, who played Spidey nemesis Vulture in Spider-Man Homecoming, to appear in the movie, helping to make an organic connection between the two. Venom 2. Venom 2 is one of the most fan-awaited films of 2020. This movie would be starring Tom Hardy, who has blessed the first film of this series with his extraordinary acting skills. Venom would be turned into something of an anti-hero in this movie, battling the villain Riot. From one of the trailers and credit scene, it could be assumed that Venom will get a sequel with Woody Harrelson playing a baddie named Carnage. Details are still unclear, but would be very much into the show lights when the movie would air on 2nd October of 2020. The Eternals. What could be better than a film directed by Chloe Zhao? Yes, the MCU has hired Chloe Zhao to direct one of their upcoming movies, The Eternals, which is expected to be released on 6th of November 2020. It took the fans by surprise that Angelina Jolie, Salma Hayek, Richard Madden, Kumail Nanjiani, and Brian Tyree Henry would be part of the all-star cast, which was announced at Comic-Con. Seeing them work together would work up any fan, whether they follow Marvel or not. Stay tuned for one of the most hyped up Marvel movies, The Kingsman 3. The Kingsman is a continuation of Kingsman 1 and 2. The genre of this movie is comedy and action. The film would be produced and directed by Matthew Vaughn and is expected to be released in February 2020. The movie would be starring some big names, which include Gemma Arterton, Stanley Tucci, and Harris Dickinson. The plot is yet to be revealed by the filmmakers, however. The New Mutants. The New Mutants is a Marvel movie which belongs to the X-Men universe of the cinematic sequel. The date of release is not yet officially announced, but the movie is anticipated in 2020 summers. The movie would be starring some of the new characters, which would be referred to as mutants by the MCU. They include Anya Taylor-Joy as well as Charlie Heaton. The plot is still a mystery for the fans, but X-Men lovers are eagerly waiting for this movie nonetheless. Black Widow. After Avengers Endgame went wild globally, the character of Black Widow has reached a fan following which has never been seen before. After her sacrifice by bringing back life on Earth, in the Endgame, her character was loved by millions. The character got so much support that now Marvel is launching a movie solely based on the character Black Widow. The movie would be starred by none other than Scarlett Johansson herself, who served for the past 6 MCU films. The movie would now revolve around her past and character development of what made her what she is now. Last but not least, the movie is going to be directed by Kate Shortland. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is one of the most anticipated and awaited movies by the fans. The movie is directed by Destin Daniel Cretton and is going to be globally released on February 12, 2021. The movie would be starring Simu Liu, Awkwafina, and Tony Leung, which would be a twist for the fans as these actors have never appeared before on the MCU. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is the continuation of the previous super hit movie Doctor Strange. The movie caters to the fantasy and adventure genre and is directed by Scott Derrickson. It is expected to be released on May 7th, 2021 in France. The movie would be starring some of the Marvel fan favorites such as Benedict Cumberbatch and the sizzling beauty Elizabeth Olsen. The plot and other co-stars are not revealed yet, but expected for the movie to be another super hit for the multiverse. Spider-Man 3. When it comes to the most awaited and most loved movie, nothing beats the Spider-Man series. With the joint agreement of Sony and Marvel, Spider-Man remains the part of the Marvel Universe. Spider-Man 3 is a depiction of their agreement and is expected to launch on July 16, 2021. With Tom Holland playing and working into the footsteps of our Spider-Man, all the fans are excited to know what the movie is going to bring them. Thor: Love and Thunder. Thor: Love and Thunder is the continuation of the Thor sequel of the MCU. It is expected to be released on the 5th of November, 2021. The movie would be starring none other than Chris Hemsworth along with Tessa Thompson and Natalie Portman. The most exciting part of this movie for fans is that this is the 4th movie of the Thor series, which will feature the MCU's most openly LGBTQ superhero, none other than Valkyrie. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.